MDfashionco podcast reacting to a guy reacting to Andrew Tate talking about his prediction that Bitcoin is going to $26,000. It's right now at the time of recording at 100,000 US dollars. Let's see.
Why crypto keeps going down, because all of you are analyzing the market saying, why is it going down? Who's selling? Who's the bear? I've looked at the angles on the chart and I don't know why it's still going down. Let me tell you why it's going down. It's going down because you think it won't. So everyone's max longing because the market's become super volatile. Most people
Everyone is max longing. Yes. Everybody is long Bitcoin. Yes.
have lost all of their money. So everyone's like, well, it can't go any lower. Let me just borrow some money and let me max long and make it all back in one trade. Let me tell you a secret of the universe. Everything can always get worse. You could lose your...
Of course, Bitcoin can always get worse. It can get replaced by something that's better. Bitcoin can get replaced by something that's better. If we believe that Bitcoin did replace money and it's the best money that we have ever had, it replaces gold as money, it replaces every other fiat currency as money, it's the best money we had, then we also have to believe that Bitcoin can also be replaced by a better money. If money is something that can be replaced, just like it says in the Bitcoin standard and human history, people used to use seashells. Now then they moved to gold because gold doesn't rust. Gold is more divisible. There's certain things that gold does better as money than seashells, right? Same with Bitcoin. There are certain things Bitcoin does better than gold as a money and as a store of capital. So he's saying, like, can it go to zero? Bitcoin can go to zero.
Your entire family in a car crash, and it could be the worst day of your life. And on your way to the morgue,
no matter how bad the Bitcoin market, crypto market is right now, it could just always get worse. I agree with this.
To identify the bodies, you could also get in a car crash and lose a leg. And then on your way to the hospital, the ambulance could crash and lose a hand. And then when you're recovering with no family and no hand and no leg, you get an infection. Because the cleaner who cleans the hospital decided to not clean your room so they could go home early. It can always get worse. The price can always go lower. The more you believe that the price isn't going to dump, so you should borrow a bunch of money to max long, because we're at the bottom, the more you believe this is a sure thing.
You should not be borrowing money to buy Bitcoin. This is not financial advice, but I don't think you should borrow money to buy Bitcoin. I know Michael Saylor does it, but Michael Saylor can borrow money due to being a public company at very low interest rates. Normal people can't do that. And also, if you borrow money to buy Bitcoin, you're buying a commodity. You're borrowing money to buy a commodity. It doesn't throw off a cash flow. So, yeah, he's addressing people borrowing money to buy Bitcoin. Saylor does it, but even look at MicroStrategy stock right now. It's down like 30%, right? And that's because MicroStrategy, it does a multiple of what Bitcoin does. So if Bitcoin sentiment is down, MicroStrategy will be down like 2x that or 3x that. So that's why MicroStrategy is down so much. Yeah.
It's going to be fine the more fucked you are. It can always get worse. And it will continue to get worse until all of the optimism is gone, until all the longs have stopped being placed, till everyone's out of money, till nobody's going to profit. And once that is in place, once nobody's going to make it all back with one trade, once everybody's lost all their fucking money, then we go to all-time high.
Yep. So he's talking about market capitulation. I think that's been the case with Bitcoin for all time, right? When the blood is in the water and everyone is no longer speculating on Bitcoin, then that's when it'll go higher, because then the people speculating won't be in the market. It'll just be the super diamond hand longs.
That's the way the universe works.
What's this guy have to say?
Then there is no profit to invest in crypto. Now it looks like a scam for me.
Oh, what the hell? Bitcoin's a scam? What? This guy just doesn't understand. No, Bitcoin's a commodity. It's not a scam. You are actually buying a percentage, a part of the online, like, biggest energy network in the world, right? So I don't know what this guy Volcap is on. Volcap, come on the podcast. I'm calling you out, Volcap. I'm going to tag you in this video. I'm calling you out to debate why you think Bitcoin is a scam. All right, that's the end of this podcast, guys. Crypto's in a really interesting place. Enjoy. Volcap, I'm calling you out.